Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. And in this video we're going to be having a look at a very special model. That's the Qantas Boeing 747-300 in the Nalanji Dreaming livery. This aircraft is a 1:200 scale model plane that is made by JC Wings. Now before we look at the aircraft, let's take a look around the box. So if we look at the box, we've got the Qantas titles, which stands for Queensland and Northern Territory Air Services. Then we have the Nalanji Dreaming writing. And then the background, it looks to be as if we have some Aboriginal art. So you can see we've got some turtles, got some fish. Looks to be as if like a lake or something, maybe a flower, and all sorts of Aboriginal markings. We have the scale, which is 1 to 200, and the register code, and then the register code for the JC Wings brand. So if we look at the bottom of the box, we have over here the actual Qantas, the actual plane itself, the preview of the model. It's the computer generated picture. As you can see, it's a very colourful and very good looking plane. Then we have over here Qantas Boeing 747-300, then the registration. Then we have over here the scale. Also at the top, we have the same thing at the top. It's nothing. It's the same thing at the top. All sorts of, the plane itself, and yeah. Then at the back we have over here a writing piece of the history of the aircraft. As you can see, we've got the Qantas logo here, Nalanji Dreaming, and all the writing about that. If you want to have a read at this, you definitely can. I suggest you pause that right now. Then we have the warnings, and then we are back at front. So now let's actually open the model. So the JC Wings packaging actually doesn't have a box, so it just has this flap here, and then the actual packaging inside is actually right here. So let's get that opened. And there is the model. Okay, so I'm actually going to open this myself, so it's going to be don't usually do this in my model unboxing, so this is a good thing. So, yep, we have the stand piece with the actual plaque in here, which is very good. This is actually older style of the Qantas livery, and the actual older style of that JC Wings model. So the JC Wings model actually has the stand built in. So that's that. Then we have the aircraft in here. I'll just put that there or something. Just give me a couple of seconds. This is gonna bore you out, but whatever. This is gonna annoy you a little, but yeah. Okay. So the model's actually now out of the box. So if we go over here, the cockpit windows and the port side, let's zoom it in a little. We have over here the pitot tubes and static ports, and these are used for airspeed. Not sure if you can quite see that, but we have the writing Nalanji Dreaming on that there. We have all these windows, all sorts of Aboriginal art. Then we have over here the first door, one wheel livery, and then the Qantas logo. On top of that logo is the first class door. This is where the captain, is where the crew sits for takeoff and everything. Registration of the gear is BU. Then straight after the Qantas logo we have a second door. If we look over here, we've got the landing lights. Now these lights are very useful for the landing and takeoff, so very good. Then we have over here the first engine, Now this is a Rolls-Royce engine. I'm pretty sure this is a forgot the name of this engine actually. You can tell me in the comments below, but the engines actually do spin, so let me take that out here. Let's take it out right here. The engines actually do spin, so just focus that for you. The engines do spin, so all 4 of them actually do spin, so it's nice and realistic. Okay, now back into the action here. We have the second engine. Again, they all spin, and the Rolls-Royce logo. Then we have the red navigation light, and then a missing antenna. This antenna is actually broken when I actually took the aircraft out. I'm actually going to put it back in, so fortunately that's not there. But what's actually there is a device. If we go over here, that's the device I'm talking about, and that device actually helps the. They normally call it an antenna, but it's actually just there for reducing wing shutter. So it's very good. We have all the writing here, all sorts of artwork. We've got VHEBU, that's Victor Hotel Echo Bravo uniform in the aviation side. Then we have the Australian logo, the last door, then the Qantas logo with the registration BU on the top. Now let's have a look at the APU. This is the APU right here. It's a very nice, it's a auxiliary power unit. It's very realistic. And then we are back at the other side. So now we're at the other side. So again, Windows port side. You've got the static ports. You don't choose the static ports. They're very good. First door. Then we have here the first cargo door. Qantas titles. Again, the second door. Not sure if you can see that. You have the next to that Qantas logo is another door. That's for the economy. Then over here you got the engines again with the green navigation light, and then that antenna that I was talking about earlier. So that's what it was. Then we got moving along through the actual aircraft. It's very nice painting. We have over here the Australian logo, the Australian flag, because Qantas is the flag carrier of Australia. VHEBU. Then again the Qantas logo with the registration BU. Now at the under of the aircraft, we have over here we've got the first landing gear. Looks to be as if an antenna. And then we have over here a red navigation light, a beacon. We have the landing gears, main landing gears. Got the engines here, as long as the flaps, slats, and ailerons. So as the second wing here, engines. We have the logo here, VHEBU, the actual registration, flaps, slats, ailerons. We have the stand for the hole. We have the hole for the stand, sorry. Then we have the antennas. Again, we've got the exhaust here. Then we have the APU inlet, well, how to get in there. Got the horizontal stabilizers. And yeah, that's the aircraft under there. And then we have the stand. The actual stand piece is, not going to actually do this, but you see the stand actually has a plaque. So this is all in the Jason Wings always has a plaque. So that's the Qantas plaque. Nalanji Dreaming. We have here the stand for that, and that technically just goes in like so, with a screw. So that's it for that model. I will be posting a little bit more about aircraft because about more of the model reviews, because I haven't done that in quite a while, so I'd like to do that. So yeah, so that's the aircraft there. Hope you enjoyed this video, and hope you like and subscribe, comment down below. and I'll see you guys in the next video. Farewell and bye for now.